What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Spiritually Gifted 333, triple on the threes. Had to come out here to deliver my spiritual tea inspirationally. With my little cute little hair. But how are you guys doing? Mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally? Me, maintaining, spiritually, not complaining. Why? Won't do me no good, right? Why are we spiritually complaining? Because people who have done us wrong, came up against us collective, they're receiving their karma. You best believe all the hard work that we done went through, you think is going unnoticed? I don't think so. God sees everything. He know what we've been through. He know what we had to go through, to grow through, to get here, and to accomplish this spiritual journey, moving forward with confidence, dignity, and just all in all, our sanity, right? We got through it, y'all. We got through it. And you know what's crazy? It is crazy because I'm still being attacked, right? And you know, I keep my energy cleansed, you know what I mean? I stay prayed up, you know what I mean? But sometimes it needs to go deeper than that because I woke up this morning with a real bad headache, hence to psychic attacks, right? Crown chakra attacks. And you know, I took some Excedrin, you know what I mean? And it like calmed down a little bit, but I noticed it didn't go away. So I went to work, got off work, and I still had this headache. Mind you, I already know at this point it's the spell work. It's the spell work. Like, I literally took Excedrin, the most powerful headache medicine it is, and yet this headache is still in my head, lingering. 1 for 4 on the timer as I say this. So, you know, I know I'm being, you know, people are throwing. Actually, when I feel like I'm being psychic attacked, or you know, my crown chakra is being attacked, it's because people want me to feed into what they got going on behind the scenes, the gossip, the ruining reputation. You know, just people want me to feed into the bull, you know, the bull crap. And then that's just not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep walking in the spirit of the Holy Spirit. 2:11 on the timer as I say that. I know what God wants me to do. Like I say, I know my journey that I'm on. I found my purpose. I am on a twin flame journey, 222 as I speak this. I found my other half, my significant other. So my focus is my stability, my partnerships, and you know what I mean? And I know that being on this journey, once again, I'm going to attract a lot of people that is jealous and envy of this path that God has me on. And that's okay, because it's still not going to slow me down or stop me from following my dreams. Because at the end of the day, this is what makes me happy, when I can just connect with people that has experienced what I've experienced, especially being on a spiritual journey, trying to really find our true purpose and what makes us happy. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people get so sucked up in this world that they want to seek their happiness through other people. You know, 3:11 on the timer. Like, people lash out for attention. People just really don't take the time to heal. You know what I mean? And it's always what was me. It's always why me. You know what I'm saying? People want to play the victim, you know. And it's sad, but at the end of the day, people do real evil shit. 333 on the timer. And they don't understand that the evil shit that they do is the reason that they go through half of the stuff that they go through, hence karma. You know what I'm saying? Like, people hurt people, and sometimes people hurt people who are innocent people. You know what I'm saying? People will turn people against innocent people. You know what I'm saying? Bribing them. You know what I'm saying? Making them think something else. But you know what I'm saying? That's the mind thing. You don't. Why y'all be letting people control your mind? Brainwash y'all. Manipulation is the biggest dark spell work you can do to somebody. Is mess with their mind, having their mental all screwed up. 4:11 on the timer. And you know what I'm saying? If you don't have the discernment, you will literally be getting driven crazy by somebody else. And you trying to figure out, this is, you have to take time to yourself and connect with God. That's the only way you're going to find out who you are as a person, if you don't know who you are. Yes, it's a lot of people out there who know who they are. They know what they're supposed to be doing. They're in their purpose. They're happy. But it's a lot of people who are unawakened who don't know who they are. And they pretend. They want to copy. You know what I mean? They want to swap destinies. They want to harvest energy from divine beings. You know what I'm saying? Divine beings' light irritates their demons. You know, so they want to destroy that. But that's just people who worship the devil. That's just people who sold their soul. You know what I'm saying? That's people whose body has been taken over by an entity. You know what I'm saying? I was literally attacked because I began to stand in my purpose as a spiritual healer. You know what I mean? And I got targeted for that. But that's okay because that's what was written on my path. Me being attacked made me stronger spiritually. It put me in my purpose even more. You know what I mean? So me having to be strong and really like block out all this negativity that people has been sending me, and you know, just to really stand firm on my boundaries and protecting my energy, because I know it's very sacred. That's what a lot of people fail to realize. When you feel like your energy shouldn't be scattered amongst a lot of people, you need to stay to yourself. You need to build that internal relationship within yourself, so you can know who you are, so you can know who to have in your energy when you don't need to have them in there. You know what I mean? Because people can see you operating at such a high vibrational level. You're smiling, you're happy, you're living in your purpose. And then you'll get a rush of energy as if shit ain't moving the way you want it to move. It ain't moving quick enough. 611 just passed. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I've learned not to rush the path that God really has for you. Never rush God. Divine timing is the best timing. And I think I've learned that. You know what I mean? But as you sit there and be patient for your blessings, know that you got to stay high vibrational. Know not to let nobody oppress you or keep you hidden or make you feel like your truth is not your truth. Stand tall in that. I respect people for standing in their truth. I respect people for really being their true, authentic self, because that's what's gonna get you up out of a mental fog at the end of the day. Is being your true self and not walking around here pretending or not people pleasing somebody else. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people are in the dark right now because they're trying to please somebody else instead of trying to make their own self happy within themselves. So they want to project negativity because that's all they want to feel is negativity. They don't want to feel happy, so they wake up angry, right? A lot of people wake up angry at the world. For fucking what? When there's so much you could be doing out there in the world to change the negativity, the anger that people waking up experience. We got mouths, we got throats, we got chakras. We need to start speaking about real truthful things that's going on and really connect with people, human beings. Because this pretending stuff for the internet is just not where it's at. It comes a time and place where you gotta want to be yourself. You gotta stop and think like, who am I? What am I really supposed to be doing? What have I accomplished? What am I learning? You know what I'm saying? So me being on my spiritual journey, it just makes me want to feed myself more knowledge, more knowledge, more knowledge to build my power. 811 on the timer. Knowledge is power, right? So I'm going to dig into many books, many information as I can about this spiritual journey, because it's the journey that I'm embarking on now. And my past brought me here today. Being thankful for my spiritual journey, being thankful for my spiritual gifts, being thankful that God never gave up on me and didn't even think about giving up on me. It was about me giving up on myself. Because I know God ain't going to give up on me, but it's up to me not to give up on myself. He got me 10 toes down, but if he don't see that I'm making any effort, it's not gonna mean him any good. I gotta meet him halfway. We in this together, man. God or a team. So when I'm feeling down, guess who I'm gonna go connect with? The Most High God. So when I want my spirits to be uplifted, guess who I'm gonna go connect with? The Most High God. Whether that's putting on a gospel song, whether that's looking in the mirror, feed myself affirmations. But I know that I got this, says the creator of all things. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel if y'all ain't already done so. Spiritually gifted, triple on the threes. But yeah. Yes. And you know it's crazy. I love the fact that I'm in my spiritual power right now, because as I'm speaking, I can feel the headache uplifting. And it's crazy. I kid you not. You can believe me if you don't want to, but this is just me knowing what type of energy I hold that's in me. I'm that powerful. Headache gone. because I'm speaking about what's going on right now. Me being attacked, my crown chakra, psychic attacks, trying to get me out of my mind, trying to make me feel like I don't know what I'm talking about, trying to make the devil penetrate my mind frame, because like I said, the enemy always want to attack that mind, right? I've been trying my mind to be stronger than my emotions. I had to. Couldn't thank nobody but the Lord, who gave me this strength. And like I keep telling y'all, why would I turn my back on the Most High God to make the devil feel good about himself? No, 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 no. I'm going to continue to let people watch me, because at the end of the day, I'm an inspiration, baby. People see me because I inspire people. They continue to come watch me because I have that great vibrational energy that just can't be topped, can't be touched, very much so protected. And I'm going to protect my energy by any means necessary. Anybody I love that's connected to my energy, my twin flame, protected. My children, protected. 11:11 on the timer. So right now the Lionsgate portal was open and we are manifesting, and I am not letting nobody get in my way. You can't attack my mind. You can't attack my heart. You can't attack my character. That's in God's hands. I fear nothing but the Most High God, and I will walk by faith and not fear. Every chance I get, I will walk by faith and not fear. So once again, I will not let the enemy keep trying to attack the mind and make me think that I'm on the wrong path, and make me think that I'm not worth anything, or this is not who I should be, or what I should be doing. I'm a star, and it's time for me to shine my light brighter than Rihanna. Brighter than Rihanna. Shine my diamonds brighter than Rihanna. Because it's time. It's time. I've really been through a lot. I've been working so hard on my projects, and you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I know as a spiritual healer, a teacher, like this is what I really love doing. Because you know what I'm saying? It makes me feel good. So I know if what I do makes me feel good, that's what I should be doing. Not nothing that makes me feel stressful, make me feel like out of place, you know what I'm saying? I want to do something that keeps me connected to the Most High God. Because when I tell you He has done miracles in my life and still continue to bless me, there's no better feeling than that, y'all. No better feeling than being a little girl growing up in the church and really being connected to God since birth. My heart is pure. My heart is open. My heart is not closed. I'm definitely healed. Shout out to my ancestors, my spirit guides, gods and goddesses, and protectors of my highest good. You hear me? Highest good. Shout out to my Archangel Michael, Raphael, Uriel, Gabriel. Shout out to my spirit team, man. We rode this together until the wheels flew off. But like I said, the road is, we still traveling down that road, spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally. We're still traveling down that road. But like I said, I'm strong. I'm ready. I was built for it. I'm ready to build it brick by brick. And I ain't gonna let nobody tear it down. Just because I don't like the way I speak. But it's my truth. And I stand 10 toes down in my truth. And I can't let them lies that people out there telling penetrate my truth. Because God knows who I am. And the people who know me know who I am. Nurturing, caring. I'm an empress. I birth beautiful things. Anything I touch turns to gold. So like I said, I will continue to protect myself because I have to. We got demons out there who will try you. The devil don't sleep now. We know the devil don't sleep, but we know the devil is a lie, and God is the way, the truth, and the light. And I'm gonna end it there, y'all. But thanks for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Spiritually Gifted 333, triple on the threes. Just stop by, bring you some spiritual tea, inspirationally, respectfully. Bye, y'all. Peace.